Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And if you are new here, hi, my name is Minzy. Here on my channel, we talk a lot about fragrances. I love sharing and connecting with you guys through my olfactive journey, or just by anything that I truly enjoy. If that's something you enjoy watching, please consider to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out any of my video in the future. So this is the second time I filmed this video. This is probably TMI, but it's that time of the month for me again, and I just don't feel like my best self. The first time I filmed this video felt forced for me, so I didn't really like it. So I decided to just do it again. So here I am. Yeah, I can barely think, let alone talk. Anyway, you guys probably wondering where I am right now. I am in my living room, and I just feel like doing it here today because it helps me feel grounded. And honestly, I love this area. I love my living room. I spend so much time to make it look nice and feel homey. So I might as well use it. I actually use it a lot to create my content for Instagram and TikTok. I just haven't filmed my YouTube video out here. And probably in the future, I will change it up between the living room and my filming room, just depending on how I feel and what my mood is for the day. Anyway, thank you for listening for my rambling of the day. We are going to do a full in-depth review of one fragrance today. And yeah, I have my notes here with me. You're probably wondering why I have two different notes. In fact, I have so many notes book. I just like to have options, you know, again, depending on my mood and how I feel that day, I will use a different notebook. So, and again, I need my notes. I have prepared all weeks for the content I'm gonna film for the weekend. So I'm gonna use my notebook, you know, don't come for me. I cannot just rely on my memory. I need something to help me remember things better. So this is a better, more efficient way for me to organize my content, you know, by taking notes. Anyway, again, I'm rambling. My mind is just going 1,000 miles an hour right now, man. And the fragrance I'm going to talk about today is Latte the Cherry from the house New Note. So if you watch my whole video, you would know that So Avant kindly sent me this fragrance to try out and review for you guys. And this brand is actually very familiar to me because I have tried them before. Before, this brand is only available in Europe, but now So Avant carry them on their website. So if you want to check them out, you can go on soavantgarde.com to check out this brand. But before we talk about this fragrance, I will give you the general information as always. So main accords, we have sweet, fruity, cherry, vanilla, almond, nutty, powdery, amber, woody, warm, spicy. And this was launched in 2023. So this is a very new release from the brand. Top notes, we have cherry, almond, red berries, sweet orange. Middle notes of spices, jasmine, ylang ylang, Turkish rose, and then base notes we have tonka bean, vanilla, sandalwood, musk, amber, vetiver. Man, I can't barely talk today. Please bear with me, guys. Bear with me. So, again, I have my notes here. So first opening, right away in the opening, I get a blast of fruity, bright, sweet, and boozy cocktail cherry. So the cherry in this fragrance, I wouldn't say a realistic cherry fruit, but the cherry in the jar that they use for cocktail, for drink, alcohol drink, or just any kind of drink. So it has that sweetness, this brightness, but at the same time, the booziness. And the booziness in this fragrance to me smell like a dark liquor, like whiskey, for example. I am not a drinker, so this is all I can think of. So yeah, this cherry is gorgeous, captivating, and very bold. So if you love a bold opening fragrance, this could be the one for you. Now, beside the cherry, I get a bitterness in the opening, and I guess the bitterness is from the notes of almond. So almonds is a note that reminiscent of cherry, but at the same time, it's also have a bitter side to it. I love that they focus on that bitterness side of the almond notes in here so that it toned down the sweetness of the cherry. So it's really balanced out the opening of this fragrance. And again, because almonds is a note that reminiscent of cherry, I think it is a perfect note to support the cherry in this fragrance. Now, about 30 to 45 minutes in, that's when we get a transitioning from the opening to the middle notes. And in the middle part of this fragrance, I get a really beautiful, soft and creamy white floral note of jasmine with a touch of rich, sweet ylang ylang and a soft, sour nuance. I don't really get the rose in here though, even though it is listed at the notes in this fragrance. All I get is the jasmine and the ylang ylang. And the ylang ylang, like I said, it is rich and sweet, and it also has that sour nuance to it. Now, from here on, there is also something woody in the background to maintain the depth, the darkness of this fragrance, and also keep it grounded. Basically, you get more floral in the middle part of this fragrance and then transitioning to more woodiness as this fragrance dries down. What I love about this is the cherry stay the entire wear of this fragrance. And like I said, as this dries down, you just get more of this woodiness and also some rooty grassiness, which make this fragrance very interesting for me, very unique, and it keeps this fragrance from going to a overwhelmingly sweet direction. Again, the thing that I enjoy most about this fragrance is the cherry really stay the entire wear of this fragrance, because a lot of the cherry fragrances out there, I don't find the cherry is the star of the show. Like always, other notes will take over the fragrance. This one, no. Cherry is the star of the show with other notes to support this beautiful cherry in here. Now that I tried this fragrance, I actually want to go back and try Kayali Love Fest Burning Cherry. Remember the video that I talked about that fragrance? I told you guys that I like it, but I did not love it enough to own a full bottle. I feel like now if I try that fragrance again, I might change my mind and enjoy it more. So let's see what will happen. But yeah, that's the thing about this journey. As I get deeper into this passion for fragrances and perfumery, I've learned that our noses mature. Our taste, what we like and don't like, change all the time, and it is normal. That's why, as I always said on my channel, always keep an open mind to try out new things and to retry what did not work for you before. Because what happened is, and this is what happened to me all the time, that we might like what we did not like a year ago or many years ago, and vice versa. And this applies to other aspects of our life too. As a human, we grow, we change, we evolve. So just know, this also happened to our taste in fragrances. What about the performance of this fragrance? In my experience, I wore this to work several times. It lasts on me all day. This is not a beast mode fragrance, and that is the case that I find in a lot of cherry fragrances. They are not beast mode fragrances per se, but they last really, really long. For me, this one create a beautiful scent bubble, so anyone that, you know, hanging around me, they can smell it, but it will not travel across the room. And it doesn't really create a scent trail either. This one would just stay in your bubble the whole time, and it will last the whole day. I wore it to work, and I work in the office 8 hours a day. This one lasts on me 8 hours. Now, I would say that it lasts longer on clothing than on your skin. On my skin, I would say about 5 to 6 hours, but on my clothes, like I said, it lasts 8 hours plus. What about the vibe of this fragrance? I would say this fragrance is more suitable for cooler weather. Not that you cannot wear this one during warmer weather, but I feel like this deep, dark cherry vibe from this fragrance really, really pull nicely in cooler weather. It's just match the vibe, you know what I mean? The moody vibe. Whereas, you know, when summer comes, I don't think I will reach out for this fragrance. Now, what kind of occasions I would wear this fragrance? I would say a more intimate date night. And when I say a more intimate date night, what I mean is a date night at home. Since this fragrance doesn't project far away, I feel like an intimate setting will work best for this fragrance. I'm not saying that you cannot wear this out. You can definitely wear this out to go out, but don't expect that people will smell you from far away. And I don't think people will follow you to figure what you wear, because again, this does not leave a scent trail. I also have a discount code for you guys from So Avant-Garde. It is minzy20. You can get a 20% off of any of your purchase on soavantgarde.com, including the brand new notes. So if you want to try out Latte de Cherry, you can use my code to save 20% of your purchase. But yeah guys, that is the end of my videos today. I hope you guys enjoyed my full in-depth review of Latte de Cherry from the house New Notes. Let me know down below what you think of this fragrance. Would you like to try out Latte de Cherry? And what is your favorite cherry fragrance in your collections? Thank you so much for watching my video today, and until next time, goodbye.